Hello class, welcome. Today we are going to see our fourth topic, which is actually poem, that is 1.4 of 10th English medium English course, and the name of poem is All the Words a Stage, which is written by a great poet William Shakespeare. Now before going to start, here are some few instructions. Use your ebook PDF file in your phone if you have. In case of any doubt, please send message on this WhatsApp number 8390935566 or mail us on helpvpan@gmail.com. And very important, please note down all the vocabulary. Now we will start with the introduction about the poet. William Shakespeare is born in 1564 and died on 1616. Was an English poet, playwright, and actor. You can see why this person is having very great, you can say, honor, because he had extraordinary skills in case of poetry, playwrights, and acting as well. Widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's prominent dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. This poem is taken from his play As You Like It. Here he compares the words to a stage where drama of human life is enacted. Basically, all of our lives or human life is compared with the drama, or you can say act play. Here there are few roles, a few stages, and that stages of your human's life is compared with that drama or the events which came in the drama. Now we will start with the up part, that is part number 1. All the words a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts. He acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant mewling and puking in the numb's arms. Then winning schoolboy with the satchel and shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to scold. Then the lover, sighing like a furnace with a woeful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow. Now we will see some vocabulary here. Infants mean small baby of 1 to 2 years old. Mewling means crying. Puking means a kind of vomiting or saliva, throwing some kind of this. Creeping means walking with small legs, slowly manner, etc. Now we will see the explanation of this part. Basically, men and women are merely characters in the drama, which it is played on the stage. Now they have their exits and entrance means. This is basically, exit means death, entrance means birth. Now each man and each woman have their entrance and exits. This is compared with the birth and death. Now in full lifespan, he plays with different kinds of role. That is baby, child, teenager, adult, middle age, etc. And lastly, old age, and then he dies. Now this stage is compared with the drama. We will see one by one. When the man enters into words, he has 7 different ages or phases to go through. When he goes to these ages, he has to play different roles. These roles dispatch a man as a son with responsibilities as a brother, father, husband, fighter for nation, etc. The man begins his act on a stage as an infant. He pukes in the arms of nurse and cries to be comfort for his mother. Second act starts right when he turns into school-going boy. Now here line is mentioned is shining morning face, then the winning schoolboy. These 2 lines. Which is who willingly to go to the school and unwilling to take the responsibility of being student. Now third one is when he turns into lover. His lover is only person he sees dancing in front of his eyes. For him, there is absolutely no other place that can comfort him and the eyebrow of his lover. Sorry. We will see part number 2. This is the fourth stage basically. The fourth stage of all words a stage that man has soldier or a fight for the nation. He is brave despite all the strange oaths and that he takes to protect his country and all the men and women living in it. Now, this is a line. Then a soldier full of strange oaths and beard like a bard, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation. No doubt he quarrels, but he also maintains his dignity to the great and develop his reputation in front of others around him. This is perhaps the toughest stage of his life. That is why it is mentioned as seeking a bubble reputation. He once in the cannon's mouth and then injustice in fair round belly with good capon lined. With eyes saver and beard in formal cut, full of wise sauce modern instance, and then he plays his part. Now the fifth act or fifth role is where he turns into justice, the one who knows that is good and what is right. At this stage he is perhaps the best person to approach to find out who is correct and who is wrong. Now fifth stage comes into his life as he enters the stage of Pantaloon, where you will see the lines. The sixth age shapes into lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on a side. His youthful house well saved, a word too wide for his shrunk shrine, and his big manly voice turning again towards the childish treble pipes, and whistles in his sound, last scene of all that ends the strange eventful story. Second childish and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Now we will see the vocabulary. Spectacles means we use lenses, you can say eyeglasses basically. Oblivions mean the person who is unaware of all the things, and sans means without teeth, without eyes, without taste, etc. Now we'll see the explanation one by one. The stage of Pantaloon, where he has a high status in society, we can say in case of middle age or beyond that, yet he is greedy for more. The stage does not remain for long his life. This last stage comes for him to go through oblivion. No matter how hard he tries to remember the things, he is just not able to. That is a last stage. We can see the old or our grandfather, grandmother always forgot some things. He don't remember any kind of things, as well as they make some kind of childish behavior as well. That is what is said as oblivion stage. Where he enters the old age, he turns into child again. Slowly he begins losing his teeth, his vision, the taste in his mouth, and the love or greed for everything that he once wanted in his life. Now, basically it is given in the last stage. It is for child is greedy for school, or can say plays, sports kind of things. In lover, he is greedy for his mistress or his lover. In case of soldier, he is greedy about his nation or his status. In stage of middle age of Pantaloon, he is greedy about his reputation or his respect. Now, in the last stage, what happens? He will lose all his senses, his teeth, eyes, taste of everything. Basically, life becomes very difficult to live. That is why the things he wanted in early stages of lives, he does not want anything in last stage. That is why it is written as a second childishness and mere oblivion. what kind of things he worked for or he greedy for entire life. At last, he doesn't want anything beyond that. That is why this poem is very effective. It's written by the William Shakespeare. We will end here. Thank you. And lastly, solve questions in your notebook as per given in the assignment PDF file. Thank you.